Hello guys. I know you're probably looking like, what in the world? Yes, this is organized chaos. I promise you. It all makes sense to me, everything I have up here. So I have packaging, everything for mom up here, and then I have clothes as well. I thought that I would bring you guys along as I pack up this order. I mean, no use in leaving you guys hanging. We've been through this whole process together, so why not, right? So all I'm doing now is just adding a wax seal to the certificate of authenticity. All right, so we have that done. Candle is blown out. So we will move all these things to the side. And I got this from Amazon. Everything I bought separately. Like I had to go find the black wax beads separately from, I don't even know what you call this. I don't know what this is called. If anybody knows, please leave it in the comments. But this came as a set. Excuse me. This came as a set. The seal itself with my initial, I had to go out and find. I had to also find the black beads. And, you know, these are just tea light candles. But I'm going to move all of this over to the sides. My other desk, I have a separate desk for rooting, which is also a mess because I have her head over there drying, and I haven't cleaned up the hair just yet. But we are moving on along with packing up the rest of the things. So, like I said, I have organized chaos. So, with that being said, we are going to get all of this done together. Put this in the trash here. So let's put this back into the sleeve. So I didn't tell you guys that this particular baby, thank God, does not have to be shipped. So I was trying to beat a deadline of Easter, which I will definitely make. So that's good. But she is from my hometown, y'all. I feel so supported and encouraged by her, like genuine support. But for her to support me the way she has, this is her second baby. She is so excited about this baby, y'all. You may have even seen her in some of the comments on YouTube. But nevertheless, I am going to be delivering this baby to her on Easter. And I'm going to be able to give it to her in an Easter basket. So let me show you the basket. This, ooh, it's so big. Good Lord. Okay, let me back up a little bit. So this is a basket. Sorry. It's a huge basket, right? But we're going to be putting baby in here. And then, you know, adding some little embellishments and all that good stuff into the basket. So all we're doing on camera together is pretty much getting mom's gift together and getting the baby clothes packed up and together and getting the outfit out, which I already put the outfit out that she's going to wear home, which is a sleeper, and that's over in the basket. So let's go ahead and finish wrapping this up. So I am interested to hear from y'all, like, what's something that you like to get in your box openings? What's the most unique thing you've ever gotten in a box opening? What was the most thoughtful thing you've gotten in a box opening? Because I love to, you know, learn and get ideas from other people, you know, to be inspired by other artists. So please share. Her name starts with an S, so we're going to put an S on her card. And I have these stickers that I got from Target, and I got the thank you cards from Target too a long time ago. I bought this stuff in bulk because I didn't want to run out, especially knowing that my colors are like this black and cream and gold. And to find this stuff was awesome. So let's see, what sticker are we going to go with? You're so kind, mercy, gracias, danke. Thanks so much. Let's see, celebrate. Let's do celebrate. Because she has a huge personality, you guys. I wish y'all knew her. She has a huge personality, a loving personality. And I'm not just saying that because she purchased a doll for me, but that is just the truth. She's always been that way. We graduated high school together. She's just a beautiful, beautiful soul. And I put that on there quickly. Let's see if we can take that off. But she's just a beautiful person inside and out. Very much like her mom. So I'm so glad to do this for her. And She kind of pushed me a little bit with the birthmark on the face. But I'm glad. I've never done anything like that before, so that was kind of fun. So this is now on here correctly. Put this to the side. I'll remember where that is, of course. And since we have these stickers out, we're going to go ahead and put the baby's name also starts with an S. Let me see if I can find a small S. This is an S, but it doesn't look like it, right? Let's put a large one on here. I found this brush and comb set on Amazon as well. It's so cute. I've never purchased this style before, but I love it. You guys can hear that, but it's really nice. This is the brush and comb set. And then I got the pacifier from Irresistibles. So we're going to put all that into a bag. But before we do that, we're going to make up the hair conditioner. Oops. Let's go ahead and do this. See if I can tie this together or not. Will it let me? Yeah, we can put that in a nice little ribbon. I can find that beginning. There we go. Get us some scissors. All right, so let's cut this and see if we can tie this around here some kind of cute way. I was able to use this brush and comb set as props in the photos today. It was so cute, so sweet. I had never used brush and comb in the photos, so that was pretty sweet to do. Let's tighten this up. There we go. So that's tight. Let's curl our little ends. Anybody have any nice plans for Easter? I am actually going to be attending service tomorrow at 7 o'clock, the sunrise service at my church, and it's going to be outside, which is different. But looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. I hope that you guys have a wonderful Easter, no matter what you choose to do. Sit at home or attend service or be with your family or just take a rest. Now, this is the hair conditioner bottles that I buy in bulk from Amazon. And then I have a label maker. And I may already have some labels made up. Sorry, thought I was in frame. I may already have some labels made up. So let's find, here we go, and get the conditioner. So this is the conditioner that I use. I learned about this rather from a prototype artist. If I told you guys her name, you would be like, oh my goodness. But yes, I got the idea of purchasing this from her because I took one of her classes. But I use this on all of my babies, pretty much that are newborn. It looks like gel is on their hair because it helps to keep the hair in place so well. But it's not. It's ultra soft. And this works so well. I get this off of eBay. So guys, don't go buy it up for me now. I do have some more on standby because you cannot find this anymore at all. So nevertheless, I'm going to pour up some of this into this bottle. And I do my best not to gatekeep. I really try and share because why not? I mean, honestly and truthfully, like I always say, we are all different. And someone who may purchase from you may not purchase from me and vice versa. And there's enough out here for all of us. So I truly feel like sharing is caring. Very elementary, but very true. I don't mind sharing at all. So put the top back on that. And because I'm not shipping this, I don't have to worry about the leaking as much as I would if I were shipping it. I have like some other things that I would do if I were shipping it. Same thing for the bottle. Okay. I may still put some tape on the side of it. I have some other tape, but before I seal this down, I am going to put the label on here. So let's go find the label. So this is my little label maker that I got from Amazon as well. And I just print these. I used to write it on there with Sharpie. But you know, as you go, you grow. So I started doing things differently. Okay, so now we have that. I'm not going to put it all the way to the label. I don't know if you guys ever saw those gripper things that whenever you purchase liquids, when it comes to you in the mail, it normally has this little tape around it. So this is kind of makeshift. I wish they were both even on the side. Oh, let's cut this evenly. I may even take this off altogether because I'm not really feeling it. My thin tape, which is probably what I need to go grab. I hope you guys like being a fly on the wall kind of while I'm talking to myself, because this is really what happens on a daily. In the tutorials, of course, I'm doing a voiceover, so you don't hear all the thoughts going through my head or the singing that y'all have straight concerts in here, okay? And you can't tell me I'm not singing my heart out whenever I'm in here. This is okay. It's like the iridescent tape. It's cute tape. It's just thicker than what I would normally use. So we're gonna go with it because I don't want to waste what I've already cut. All right, so let's add this to the bag. And now, so let's move on to the bottle. As soon as I can, here we go. Here is the bottle. And this is what I use for my formula. So I like that it gives you that creamy Similac appearance. Got that. Okay, so let's put the top back on here. And you see this little cap in here? It won't leak. So this is the milk. And we can put all this in this bag. Put this conditioner out so we'll have some room to stand everything up a little bit better. Pacifiers inside the bottle. Conditioner. Hair comb and brush. You can even let that stick out some like this. That's cute, right? The brown and white. These burlap bags, also from Amazon. I sound like a broken record at this point. But it took a lot of searching to come up with ideas for my branding. So anyway, that's all done for baby as far as accessories. This is the pacifier clip that I was gonna just attach it to the clothes, but I could really just, because it matches so well, I could just put it down in here and let it hang out of the bag. Yeah, that'll be cute, because we're gonna put everything in an Easter egg. There's that. Let's go ahead and put the diapers together. I just use this curling ribbon. I haven't gotten around to finding or even looking to find any branded diapers. I don't think I'm gonna do that, to be honest. I like these little Honest diapers. I buy them in bulk, of course, the black and white, because of my colors of my nursery. And so I buy these in the newborn size. They don't come in preemie, so I have to buy Pampers brand whenever I have a preemie baby. But I buy the newborn size 3, size 4 for the bigger ones. A little knot in that. So let's curl this ribbon. Alright, so that's everything for baby. We have the COA, which we're going to put into this envelope. Now this I get from Zazzle. My business cards are from Canva, but my branded folders are from Zazzle. I get my branded folders from Zazzle and my branded ribbon from Zazzle. Okay, so in here we're going to put, let's do the COA if it'll fit. Yep, the COA should fit right in here. And so when I took her pictures today, y'all, it just felt so surreal. Like my first baby that I did a complete series on YouTube, and it just felt so good to actually, you know, to have stuck it through, because last time I was on YouTube, I came in real quick and left real quick. These also come from Canva. It has thank you and then Reborn care instructions as well, and then a chance to be featured in the Peanut Gallery, which is my Instagram, with at home pictures. That, and here's the invoice, which I'll also tuck in here. We're going to put a sticker sheet. I love encouraging others, so I always put a sticker sheet in every order for moms. I need to put a label on here, which are these. And I get this done at Staples. I buy them in bulk. As soon as I buy them off the shelf, I send them my logo and I have them print them for me. So this is the Avery 22825. Not really sure why I'm giving you guys the numbers, because it might not work for your logo, but at least you know what labels I use. Let's put it on the front, which is what I normally do. I don't know why I'm putting it on the back. Oh no. Okay, so we have that, and we'll go back to our sticker book. Where did I put it? There we go. What sticker will we choose for the back? There's thank you, there's thank you. I like this one with the gold heart. Kind of matches my nails. Hang on. Just got an alert from Walgreens that my canvas is ready. I always send the babies home with the canvas. Look, y'all. Matches my nails a little bit. So yeah, just got that alert, so I have to go pick that up from Walgreens. You guys won't see that on camera, unfortunately, but I can pop a picture into this video so you guys can see. I hate that I got some of the wax off my fingers on here. But again, I hate to waste and put another envelope on there. You guys get to see the good, bad, and the ugly. However, I still wouldn't consider it ugly. It's just not perfect, right? Then I need a long sticker. Well, I'll put this one here to close the envelope and keep everything closed. All right, we have that there. That's done. I can put that to the side. We're gonna do the pink egg for baby stuff. Or should I do the clear egg? Decisions. Nope, we'll keep the... Now this is what I initially grabbed that iridescent tape for, to tape down the sides of this once I put it back. Once I put the top back on it. So I found these eggs at Michael's and I saw them the other day and I was like, oh my goodness, this would be so neat. Instead of using boxes, especially since I'm not shipping, instead of using boxes, I'll just use these little eggs because they're huge. Give me 1 second. Let me grab some wafers. All right, got a wafer. Sorry if the sound is different by any chance. Had my phone on the charger, so put the mic off. I'm sure you guys can still hear me just fine. These wafers I get from eBay. This one is the lavender. I got so tired of smelling the baby powder ones. Oh, like, cause that's all I knew about at first. And so I started buying some assortments so I could find a different scent. And the lavender is so calming. So I am just going to cut this up again and then add that to the bottom of the bowl. And I may just insert the clip of me going to go pick up the picture so you guys can see, and insert it at the end. That's probably what I'll end up doing, so you guys can see that part. I just do it online, and then send it in to them. So let's put this to the side really quickly. We'll get the clothes from over here, and we'll fold them up and put them in. I've did pictures of her in this outfit, so I have a little bit of her hair on here. So I'm more than likely gonna roll these clothes. Let's put the shorts with it. Yeah, let's roll. I'm rolling because I think that'll be a lot easier to put into this little egg. This first outfit. This one says happy baby. When I saw this in Carter's, I don't know if you guys watched my short on the day I shopped for her or not, but when I saw this little sweater and it said happy baby, I was like, oh, even though she's an asleep baby, she's still happy, right? The other tag I had already taken off because she did photos in it. Let's see if I can keep this showing if I just roll this upward. Yep. Happy baby is still showing. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Price tag off this. And no, I can tell you, I didn't pay the price that you see. See the little dress? I didn't pay the prices that you see because they had a sale going on. if anybody was wondering. I try and stick to a budget. I advertise that I give, how do I want to do this? That I'll do 3 outfits, 3 complimentary outfits, and that's to include the outfit they come home in. But I always get carried away. Like, this is the fun part for, you know, this is what it's all about. I feel like if you're placing an order for, you know, for a luxury doll, you should be able to get something more than expected, you know? Let's tighten this up a little bit more. This tag is getting in the way. I don't want to stretch this out anymore. So we'll glue this here. I know y'all are tired of hearing about my phone and its storage problems, but good grief. So, had to take a pause to clear up some stuff. It's awful. I've got to get me a camera if I'm really going to be doing this, right? Good grief. It's aggravating. Well, let's look at which ones I'm going to do. Which one? I'm only going to send one long sleeve because it's summertime, right? We don't want the baby sweating. So I did buy all 3 of these for her. So I'm going to send all 3 of these. And I think this one matches better. This magenta kind of color. Or mauvish color. So we'll keep this one in my inventory. Which that's where both of these were. It came like with a yellow one too. But I gave that in another order. So we'll put this white one and this light pink one to the side. Because I'm not going to use these. And we'll go ahead and take these off. And we'll kind of sprinkle these throughout the egg. So she has, in all, she has a sleeper that she's going home in, and then she has the dress with the headband, and then the little short set, a sweater, 1 long sleeve shirt, and then these 3 onesies. Let's place this in here like so. This is the next shirt. We'll consider this like the front of the egg. Put this one over here. And then we'll tuck this. We'll tuck this one in the middle, I guess. Oops. And we have some headbands that came in a pack. So we have that so far for the clothes. Now, the outfit that she's wearing home has purple in it, purple and pink. So, and then her blanket has purple and pink in it too. This is more like a salmonish color. I'm going to send all of these home. And I think I made a mess. I don't know why I just didn't leave it on here. That's okay. this in the trash. Just so mom knows that these are new, I'll keep this on this little plastic thing on there. This one she'll go home with. Well, no, I do want to do this one. We'll do the gray because actually the outfit is like gray and purple. I'll show it to you guys in just a second. So let's go ahead and drop these in here. We'll make them look like little petals. So that we were keeping the gray out. Okay, so those are the headbands. This is her lovey. And I'm thinking about not even giving her this one. I mean, it has the bunny rabbit on it, which is why I've had this one for about 2 years. Because it doesn't really match her layette, nor does it match the vibe that I'm going for. Like, this is more like a peachy color. So I might put this back in inventory and just choose another bunny rabbit. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, you're not going home with anyone. Sorry. Not just yet. We haven't found the perfect one for you yet. So we'll put that over there. Again, this is staying out. Here are the extra diapers that we will put in the back of this egg. I think I might be pushing it if I try and put this down the center. Let's see how high this is. I could try and put it like down. Let's see. Let's try it, y'all. What is it gonna hurt? Because I can easily just take it back out. Then I put it in there. Okay, let's do that. So that is everything. Let's add a little bit more grass to this. In no particular way, as you can see. So we can put the top on here. Hopefully we can put the top on here. And if it doesn't work, you can always put that bag in the inside the Easter basket. Oh, y'all can see me. Okay, let's put this. Let's see how it works. Not how it works, but if it works. And it fits. It fits, so we're good. I have some of the grass sticking out, but it's okay. But we're good. We're good. I'm gonna put this into the basket. Actually, what I'm gonna do is take some of this and some of this and go in the trash. On the desk for now. Let's cut this tag off. Let's go ahead and put, first make sure it's clear of any debris. Let's just turn it over. Just make sure, I mean, because we know when we're rooting hair flies. Little floppy ears. So we will pour some grass into it. This whole bag can go in there actually. Let's put this on my lap so you guys can see. So we have that in there. Okay, so the baby, of course, will be wrapped in a blanket. We're gonna put this egg inside, like so. If you guys can see the egg in there or not. You see? Yep. So we got the egg in there. Put this back to the side. Put the basket to the side. All right, so now let's pack Mom's goodies. I'll use these extra wafers here to put inside the body whenever I put it together. But for now, let's get Mom's goodies. She has a candle, Ferrero Rocher, a chocolate bunny rabbit, a cute cup. This are all I found all at Walmart. And this just says Happy Spring. She loves to cook, so got her this, something her and her daughter can enjoy. And but I also found a cookie, like a gingerbread house. It's cute, right? But I figure this is something her and her daughter can do together. So it comes with pre-baked cookies, icing, decorating sugar, and sprinkles. So she may be able to whip out her utensils to go along with it. I also got her, well, this was sanding on it, a candle, which you guys can see in the back. It says Juicy Watermelon. That's the fragrance. And then I always, oh, before I say that, this is a keychain with her initials. I may have gotten this from Buc-ee's. Where did I find this at? I'm not sure where I found this at. Can't remember. Tear this off. We'll cut this off. I always like to give my customers a little bit of encouragement. I believe self-care and mental health is something that we often neglect as women. And I find it very important to try and give each customer a token of some type of self-care, gratitude, mental health, aid or component to help them in their day-to-day. Because I find that's very important. It's important to me. So I want to share that bit of or show that bit of care for them. So this is all Mom's things right here. That would be this. Yeah, so just little small tokens just to show her that I appreciate her, and that I care about her. So you guys can really see that or not now. So let's see what's going to go into the egg and what's going to actually go into the bag. Because I have a cute bag for her. This is the bag. Found this at Walmart. 98 cents. Cute, right? So I know for sure this is going into this, and this for sure are going into the bag. This we can put into the bunny. Can also go into the candle, can go into the egg. So let's go ahead and get this started. Where's the candle? There we go. The candle in there. The cup. Let's see the cup. Yep. Okay. We'll put the book in the egg. That definitely fits. And we'll add this candy on top and the keychain. I wonder how long it's gonna stay up there, y'all. The S, the keychain. But everything else will perfect. So we have that in here. Okay. So mom's gift is done. I can put that to the side. Well, not gift, but the egg is done. Now let's do the cookies in here. Let's add the baking set. And just yell it down. As well as the cup. I'm gonna close up the bag. Have y'all heard of Reborn Silk Shield? I know it's a home-based business, but basically it's a hair bonnet with silk lining or satin lining. I'm assuming it's silk since it's called Silk Shield. And I ordered one. She just opened. She just started taking orders. And I cannot wait. I was hoping I would get it in time, but it's coming from California and I just ordered it this week. But yeah, I was hoping I could have tried it out with this order. But I say that because, y'all, I despise putting diapers on heads whenever I ship them. I really, really do. But I guess plastic is no better. But nevertheless, I am going to try it out and share with you guys what I think about it. So this is her card. I'm going to place inside here. And then whenever I'm all done, I'm going to put some tissue up at the top of this. So with that being said, guys, I think we are all done with what we're going to do together. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little pack and order with me video. And I cannot wait to share with you guys the next thing that we're going to do together. And class stuff, now that I'm clearing out some headspace, I'm talking about my storage in my phone. Now that I have some storage available in my head to think about the class a little bit more, which I've been working on little by little. Now that I have a little bit more headspace, I'm going to definitely roll that out next week with more information and go ahead and put that on my site so you guys can get to booking. I'll include a clip of the canvas at the very end of this video. And I hope you guys have a happy Easter, a lovely weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.